Presumably whoever allies Mysore, because you'll have the longest to eat them. Hello and welcome to the what plays what is to be our Cotton Candy Speedrun. You'll have the longest to eat them because you'll have... VJ won't eat them up because of the truce they'll get from attacking Mysore. Go! No. I want you on that province. I do not want these. I do want 2 more of those. Good. Improve with you. And we wait till our king is assigned. What stats do we get? I mean, it's above average enough that I'm willing to keep it and try. I'm not re-rolling for like 666. I just want average or better. Okay. Hand out all of these. Dev cost, happiness ones, as well as extra manpower. The extra missions, extra manpower. Where's the other happiness one? That one. Leaving space for strong duckies eventually. Get back to full stab is fine. Start working on... probably you. Good. And good. Lovely. Now, our king was okay, but what about our baby? Our baby is shit. Our queen is good, so we want to throw away our baby as soon as is possible. Get back together. You start training. Don't need to pay for our navy at the moment. In fact, there'd be something to be said for mothballing them entirely, because that would let me build the other ships a bit quicker. It's not like we need our transports to have strength, whereas we do want all of the galleys up and operational as soon as plausible. Monastic education, yes. Gain the karma, the vengeful elephant. I'll take the mill points. Hiccup. So like 2 more months and then we call that back so we don't accidentally get caught. Because that would be hella inconvenient. get 2 more ticks at this before I need to re-raise there. One more tick. Succeed, please. Thank you. Independence. Eat all your stuff. And yum. And then this. And then this. And then this. And then we lower autonomy before the game gets silly ideas about not letting me. Like it is there. You all gather over there. Now it's letting me get our claim. Try and get a temp alliance with you. So that I'm allowed to attack from your land. Okay, we lose some legitimacy, so be it. Group across to here. Come on, gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme alliance. Do it. I will even insult them if it helps you like me quicker. Thank you. Temp Alliance. Temp Alliance means that I can attack from their land. Gain the karma. Both of you hop over here. I no longer need him to love me any more than he already does. As for that, that's a no. Then I need a claim on you. Call back so that we're ready to declare. Hide. Sorry, but you've got no friends. Get up above negative stab. Okay. We don't have a stab cheapening guy, so we just pay it full. I'd prefer the other way around. Looks like they're doing Mysore. Who's their friend? Some guy up there. At least he's not going to eat more of this while that's happening. You are friends with not me anymore. I no longer need that access. I do need him to love me. Okay. And then next is probably these two. Although it might be these three. So Caution is still friendless. And what about this guy? He's somehow in a trade league with over here. Eh. Ah, he's thinking of dogpiling, and indeed he is dogpiling. I'm thinking I might vassalize here because it will let me get him without his friends. Other way around. Because I need to go kill Corchin. In like 2 months. Keep sucking up to you. Good. If I sent an insult to one of your rivals, you'd let me marry you. One more month gets us Corchin. That looks good. I don't need another claim. I do need this guy to like me. Beautiful. Now, as long as you don't try to do Madurai as well, we should be okay. I wouldn't mind one on this guy. It's a little awkward. God damn it. I spent so long building that boat. Whatever. Num num num. I should be able to do this one. Now, do I eat him or do I vassalize him? If I vassalize him, I'm going to have 2 unruly vassals. But otherwise, I just have to release him again later anyway. Then we fix this. Then we maybe work on this guy. Go there so that we're the defender. I have so much more force limit. So they should come across. We get to be defender in the forests. And a river crossing penalty. Okay, other people have landed here, so if I get my claim... I'll be able to eat him up, if nothing else. Start of next month. I don't care. Be unrestful. What do you think it's going to do to me? Nothing. That's what. Okay, and then you join them. Well, why did the stupid boats move there to drop units off when they could have stayed in this sea zone, huh? Huh? Oh no, we have to move right next to them. It doesn't even affect how long it takes the units to get off the boat anyway. Grrr. Go there. That also means that these can then come across. There's no point getting that claim, we're already done. There is point in getting a claim against you. Maybe. I expect they'll get vassalized, but in case they don't, and then we're going to need our guys to be loyal. Okay, I'm now leading the fight against you, who has no friends. He did eat this up, unfortunately. Usually they just pillage this. No longer desires them as an ally. Oh, yes, please. Hop back into dock. Okay, we can piece out this. Get rid of that access. So we don't accidentally attack into having access. I'd never make that mistake, would we? Make sure you're happy. Oh. Oh, he sent us a warning. He sent us a warning, so I'm not allowed to do this. What a crock. Oh well. Doesn't hurt to have the claim. I might as well do that now. What's our next mission? No, those all suck. I'd rather do that. Come back home so that we can yoink the land. We've got our claim for all the good it's going to do us. I needed to be slightly quicker generating that claim and we would have been better. Yoinkus the Landis. Done. Peasants fight like garbage. You're going to be needed over here. Okay. We can activate strong duckies. Quack, quack. And get training. Good. Now, who else hates you? Bengal. Bengal. Yeah, you're not a horrible alliance. But I want to get these two loyal first. Do I? How long is our truce? Yeah, I can do the other things for a bit. You two can wait. Try and suck up to you and this guy, who apparently lost his war against Khmer. Ah, because they're friends with Pegu. Well done. Stability is the true sign of nobility. We're all the way up to max stab. And I will throw away that garbage. We get the extra conversion speed thing, which we will use once we're allowed to convert this. Yes, but not these. These are going to be invested in COT to dev push for the institution. It's time to be ready for those rebels. They've hit 90%. Indicate that we are friendly. Karma, 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 the vengeful elephant. We were ready for them. Do 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 do. The Renaissance changes everything. We need to be in position for those guys. Okay, we're ready for them. We're losing money, but once this core finishes and we can lower autonomy, we'll be in a little bit better of a position, eco-wise. They're concerned with classical Roman literature? Are they? Deal with this. Done. Okay. Core finishes. People that aren't you could be training. Build a palace. Very cheap. Oh, they want the Renaissance. Okay. A new daughter. Nope. Not with stats like that, she's not. Full state, full core. Activate the conversion edict. Activate our bonus missionary. Drop that autonomy. There are no possible rivals. Does he go friendly now that he's at 100? Pretty please? The answer is no. I'll give them till the end of this year, and then we go back to doing our vassals. We got a new baby. The new baby is kind of terrible. I wish I had 2 more prestige. We'll keep our eye out for a prestige event. Come on, go friendly. I wish I could. I wish I could. I'm not allowed to yet. Have we maybe had a dip rep guy turn up? Nope. There is a stab cost guy, but that's a bit late. Land maintenance man. Land maintenance man makes sense. $25 is another breakpoint, so we will go all the way up. Give him every chance to be actually friendly. He will marry us, and that might get us the alliance after. Yes. So the question is Jean-Paul scary enough that we don't want to be friends with Bengal? No, I think friends with Bengal is fine. Then we can do our 2 minions. Turn off the conversion edict. And now our eco should be really quite good. I'm not losing morale of armies. Yes, they do. Look at all those glorious cores. Ask for access. Begin currying favors. Oh. We want to watch this very carefully. Because he wants to do that. And the second he does, I'm allowed as well. Nah, his 27 beats me. It was worth trying. Ask for access through our friend here. And send these to there. Improve with the other minion. Full front rows. Come on, flanking matters. Phew. Good. 4 is the correct number. Rest of you head up here. Get ready to go grab these guys. He didn't eat them. He just pillaged them. See, this is part of why I did it. The AI loves that pillage button. Loves, 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 loves that pillage button. And thank you, Lion, for the follow. Let's get rid of those. There we go. So now I'm going to get to eat this. And I guess get some war reps from a bunch of little OPMs. Oh, we're hitting the dip limit. Dev cost. You can come and get that one. I will get rid of Venard. How about you don't try and cross into my capital? Start getting rid of these guys for war reps and trade power. and prestige. Looks like they're going to make me do the same there. Can you get back here? I'm going to have to reconvert that. It's a little bit of wasted money. You can take the lead. Good. You go back up those. Couple more months. Reconvert that one. Very good. You can come home. You will give me money, money, and trade power. You will give me your existence. Ask for access from my friends. Offer access to my friends. See if Ayatthai has changed his mind about being a grumblebum. No, still doesn't want to be my friend. Now, Bengal does not owe me favors yet. Soon, TM. Group train. I don't actually want to increase that more because when I integrate Vernard, our force limit will go down. Okay. This is going all right so far. It's time to dev push this. If we can make the Janes happier, we should. I'm willing to wait. How much happier is it going to make them? It's actually, well, what does the next level of bonus do? Yeah, I'll wait 1 year. It's not like we're going to hit the cap in a year. And that way I can turn the edict off the instant that we get rid of it. Like the instant that we've done the deving. War plunder. We get even cheaper dev cost because I'm getting enough war reps. Sure, Renaissance can be even cheaper to dev push. Gain the karma. I'm never building those forts, so to the rest of that mission tree. I'm actually going to ask for access in our friend. And then once we've dealt with these rebels, we'll set up for doing VJ maybe. $50 more days. 30 more days. So, if I was to declare on you, and Bengal was to join, it would get me a war with this guy and this guy as well. As long as I take care of these occupations, they should both concentrate on him. We completed the building. They're even happier. They're giving me not dev cost, construction cost. Okay, so there was no point in waiting. We go do that dev push for the Renaissance. Double check that the edict's on. It is. Let there be Renaissance. I'm forced to use a little mill. We can turn this off. I wonder what happens if this finishes before I, it's not going to finish by April, though. Sure, we'll do that then. We need to come back home to be ready for all those. Come on, trigger Koti rebels so that I can then go get in position for the war. He has coastline somehow. I'm going to need to suck up to Orissa to ensure that Bengal can come down here. The boys are loyal enough that I could divert their trade. And then I could start annexing him. Borrow some ducats from my friend. Get this, take the tech. Get our boats where they're going to be safe. Get our access, cancel our access through you. I should be able to afford this. Grab our new unit type. Wait for the morale to come back, and dow. Say 3 more months of improving with Orissa. It's time to get rid of you. It's not time to get rid of those yet. 1 more month. Okay, do or die. I want Dindigul back. In theory, this is in favor of us. We'll see how long it stays that way. The leader is more needed over there. We have overwhelming numbers on this side. We do not have overwhelming numbers there. I want to sell my knowledge to you. You are not rich enough. No, my dip rep's too bad. Why? Well, there's no dip rep guy, so what am I going to do? Be poor is what I'm going to do. Try and get you to be friendly again. B, B, C. One of you do ally insurance there. My economy is not going to be in a happy place. B, B, C. One of you ally insure that. B, B, C. One of you ally insure that. The rest of you go do a little bit of sieging. This is much better than last time because Bengal isn't leaving all his troops on that stupid province because he wants it for himself. And because I'm doing these sieges, they're bringing all their troops down here. I mean, yes, my economy is horrible at the moment because all my land is occupied. But other than that, other than the immense amount of war exhaustion we're going to be getting, you're full blockaded, you're full occupied. We're doing very well. Okay, you come down here. We peace out that guy. Maybe see if my boats are allowed to exist there. Help this siege a bit. Peace out this guy for cash. War reps, trade power, prestige. Done. You aren't allowed to be friends with VJ. Otherwise, get out. My boats could go help that. Yes! Okay. Victory. Andra will make a nice vassal. The problem is this guy is going to be very big. I don't know if he's even going to be loyal at the end of this. want that center of trade. I cannot select it because I cannot make it a core, because I have no coring range, because I don't have any provinces. Let's go meet up. If he's going to waste time desieging this, I'm happy to let him, and then I'll just piece them out just before they succeed. Like that. Transfer trade. Give me some prestige, and you're done. They tried to escape onto the island, and they actually succeeded, which is a bit depressing. He's stuck here now, because he should be forced to go there. Hop off and loot. Yo. This is important. Go get that. So they can't get on and off the island anymore, but I need to single stack because they're bringing a big stack over. Good enough. Thank you, Saturn. How you doing? Get smushed. Good. Or what? Oh, now we're stuck in the zone of that thing. Okay. Go round. If you're going to take care of that, I'll go take care of that one. As long as you actually go take care of it. And thank you too, Kananjun. You go there, you go there. And I have some coast again, so I should be able to look at what I was trying to do, namely taking that. At that point, it's kind of tempting to look what else we could do. Is there any other vassal in here that's worth... Like, I could grab one of Arkit. And then we could do... Arkit and Andra. And I could also try and strip him of another fort. Like, getting rid of that. Taking that for me. How am I to tell if that's going to me, though? Ginji to Kandy. Okay, and if that has Arkit inside of it, which is to say Carniac, that'll do. So if he'll give me that, I'm willing to let him peace out. I should begin fabricating on this guy, who might not even exist at the end of this. Then I should probably take one of their provinces as well, in case they don't exist. Maybe go get my ultra-rich province back. Go get the backbone of my economy. Oh, I'm gonna have to back off. Unless Bengal helps, my navy's not better than his. Looks pretty good. And we didn't even take a loan. I mean, our war exhaustion is going to be off the chart. Not going to try and pull the wool over your eyes there. Move up. Move up. They did not full annex him. Perfect. I don't need to worry about taking this. I can just vassalize little 2 PM him. Okay, he'll probably let me peace out for what I want. Hand over everything that belongs to Madurai to Madurai. And hope he doesn't become the most disloyal ever. Double check. Lets me do Carniet. Gives me another center of trade. If I took this, I could also walk across, which would be terribly convenient. Then I can't have war reps. But I'm willing to live without war reps, I think. You think the center of trade belongs to them? I don't care, I'm force vassalizing them. I'm not vassalizing them the friendly way. Done. Vernard is suddenly... Oh, look, our total strength is strong. So we placate Vernard. Get rid of that. Core that for myself. I'm going to release that. VJ gets to deal with 20 rebels. We need to go sit ready for those rebels. Oh. Good. Dodge around those rebels. And we continue fabricating on you. I might need some bullshit war, apparently. I could declare a bullshit war against Orissa as our bullshit war to distract Bahmanis from allying here. Oh, you've gotten even grumpier. I'll divert your trade and then you'll be happy. Why not? Now, can you buy my knowledge? Nah, still doesn't like my dip rep. Claim. Or we could look at vassalizing you the peaceful way. No, non-peaceful way it is. Which means I now need a claim against you to distract Bahmanis. $50 ducats for 50 admin, that's fine. Oh, peasants, please win. Yes! Yes! Continue to make VJ's life a living hell. lower that autonomy. The rebels didn't occur where I thought they would, but we can still deal with them. Somewhere along the way we also captured a trade ship. And we kind of need to go there to be ready for those rebels. We've got a lot more capacity for boats. What would I like? I'd like more of these. There. The rebels were cheating. You had Hindu rebels in a Theravada province. They started in the wrong province. They didn't just walk to the wrong province. Oh, come on, peasants. You outnumber him 2-1. No, I think he's finally going to win. Oh well. They did a good job of helping drain his manpower. That's all I really need. Would Bachmanus join my war there? Not quite yet, so let's curry some favors. I'd really like this to be finished. Try and help it along. Steal a bit of his dev. Is there a dip rep guy? Yes. I want him gone right now. The sooner you're gone, the sooner I can integrate Madurai. I could even promise Bengal land. That looks really good. Phew. Why can't I... I should be able to do that. All the transport ships are busy. No, they aren't. Why are you telling me my transport ships are busy? Okay, I'll do it manually. Okay, then I need you to be ready to integrate. And then we got to get rid of our access in you. Call back, get rid of the access. Declare that he is tasty. Because I want this, this, and maybe Katak. Or actually those three, and then maybe Katak. I don't mind you having Midnapore, if you help. And then whilst this is happening, you can't be protected by Bachmanus. I'm not going to contribute any more than this. The rest of that can be my friends. Begin raising here. What month of next year is the truce with that guy? January, so December I want to call back. Then we're going to eat you up. November. One more month, then we call back. We want to be in position. He is raising his border fort, but it is too late. Trap his navy in. Make sure that our trade navy doesn't get smushed as part of this. No, your job is to become my vassal now. Smush. Smush. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone else across to there. And we're good. Back to bribing you. How does Ayathaya feel about me? Ayathaya suddenly feels like they love me. I want to be your friend. I'm worthy of an Ayathayan friendship these days, they say. Goodbye, Vanard. These can now do this. What else do I need? What else do I need? I probably need more favors with you again. Yeah, if we're going to call you in against VJ, some more favors against you would be nice. I think some inherited units just got smushed, but oh well. This war is honestly mostly just a distraction. For Bachmanus, so he doesn't join the other one. Oh, I should indicate that I hate you, in case it wasn't clear. Trade Navy, you are needed to help out that fight. Beautiful. Trade Navy, you may get back to your trading job. New conversion. What do you think you're going to do? What do you think you're going to do? Yeah. I get the new tactics tech and suddenly, I'm turning around, they say. Let's force vassalize you. Plus your cash. That'll do for now. The new guy's a bit grumpy, but we'll fix that with our next war against you. And then here... Pretty sure I can survive that once I get Orisa on my side. So that plus war reps for the moment. Give it a month. Lovely, plus a bit of cash. Although, a lot of this is yours. So actually I should take the bits that aren't his and reconquest for those later. Bengal, why are you being a jerk about that one province? I could do this. Probably just this. And war reps for now. Maybe not even... Well, yeah, it's probably about 10 years. Yeah, it's 10 years exactly. That works well. And then we can come back for these with Reconquest. Less AE. He needs more love, as do you. And then we need to be ready for some peasants, apparently. Activate the edict. New vassal is unhappy, but new vassal will become happier as his opinion comes up. I was going to core this one, but I wasn't going to core the other. I can probably survive releasing that other guy. Oh yes, and we're going to get you. Be my friend. So I was going to release, what was it, Carniac? Carniac, yep. Thank you. Poland likes spaces. You guys across here as well, please. I need him to be ready to integrate. You across to here as well. New elephants. New elephants. Now, what's it going to take to get you happy enough? We can get 50 more. 50 plus 20. We're at 10. 10 plus 50 is 60. 60 plus 20 is 80. So it's not quite enough. Even with the marriage. We were ready for these peasants. Next is that guy. can be full court and stated. Yes. And then I'm really thinking that we take Diplo as our first idea group. I'm really needing more diplomats for controlling all my vassals. It's usually a, coin flip between Diplo or Mill. And in this case, Diplo or Mill. Diplo or Quantity. But today it seems that Diplo is winning. Good, and then this one. And then this one. Can I say that I hate VJ? I can. Can I say that I hate Orisa? I can. Can I say that I hate... I don't really want to hate Jean-Paul. But my two friends hate Jean-Paul, so I guess Jean-Paul it is. Now, did I not promise to build this here? It's an extra better part of a ducat a month. I think I promised to do 2 bits of dev. Good. What's our next mission? Can we yoink the land? Get war exhaustion down. Yes, please. So I got about 10 years of war exhaustion to get rid of. That lines up pretty well with our truces with the 2 people that we want to eat. Yeah, that lines up extremely well with these. Production man. I would like prestige at the moment. Group together. They need a leader. Edict. This one no longer needs the edict. This one... Oh, where's the other province that we're converting then? Oh, this thing. Full core, full state. Edict. $10 more gets us to 60. 60 plus 20 from diverting trade is 80. I still need 10 more. I've got to be careful. This one is actually running out. I guess I have to send you a gift for 4 points. Although, would you even integrate? Because you're the wrong... I suppose I could activate this, and that would help counteract the... yeah. So we... Or I could just wait till the end of the year. Yeah, let's just wait till the end of the year. That's just as easy. There's no rush. The Orisi rebels are actually a bit more of a hassle because they're not going to go anywhere. Well, bugger. I guess I've got to build a couple more transports then. Woo. Improve with you so that across the year we don't lose the tick. Stupid lag. Gain the prestige. They might go somewhere else. Maybe. I can live in hope. Anyway, if we started, would you annex? -1. No. So even with a dip rep guy, if our king died, we'd get it actually started. But no. Marry you. You need to go fix that. Get you even happier. Of course those rebels occur the moment I leave. This is the more important province though, because it's so much of our income. You lead the way. And these help out. And then how are we going to deal with that? I should have just been waiting there, is the honest truth. Because even if we drop 9 on there, it's going to be 9 versus 9 with a landing penalty. Methinks we are better off going over the limit. When did you get occupied? So I only have to deal with this by 8. And my boats will be done by then, so that's okay. Yes, and then we were going to go Diplo. Because, good gosh, do we need the extra diplomat. Offer you access. Check out my friends. Go deal with that. And what? Max you out. No, trust you down. So that you stay loyal. I got 2 more trust downs. Gain karma. One more trust down. Zero more trust downs. Go beg for... I was going to say some soldiers, but it's honestly not worth it. The ducats are worth it. Remax them. I'm going to have to ask for access in you. Good. All of you get across to there. Hey-oh, 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 hey-oh. Oh, yeah, that's just a case of, rebel types swap. Yeah. Like, we had that earlier over here. And then you as well. And then we go clear up Katak. You're maxed. There's no point doing that. You could go do laps with our friends. The cultures is actually really important in India because there are way too many cultures. Briefly pay for the fleet basing rights. No longer pay for the fleet basing rights. Safe. Katak saved. Although we have to reconvert it. Good. And you may all come home. The aggressive expansion one. Probably the trade ship one. It's really... This zone is really good for trade ships. War exhaustion is still pretty bloody high. Two more years and then we can start doing you. Good, and then this finishes. That's probably an indication that we should get rid of this. Save a little bit of money. And in a second, do the same here. Beautiful. Discipline man is fine. All of our vassals are happy. Good. Second one sucking up to my friends because my friends need it. You're losing innovativeness. No, we're not. You lie. Gain the karma. Promote good laws. I don't care about that. Carniac gains 15. I can live with that. That helps me actually increase my relative strength. You know what? You can go help there. And then these. Gosh, I'm a generous boss. No. You no longer need to transport over. If anything, we need to do the... Well, no, we can live here. And then which of these do we do first? I think we do Orissa first. And what month of next year does it go away? June. June is when we activate this. And what month is our truce gone? February of the year after. How low does our war exhaustion have to get to keep them happy? Under 1. So I am going to have to click this once. But other than that, we're fine. We wait for this to get under 1. We declare our war on Orissa and VJ. Oh, come on. Boo. -1 dip rep, but it's counteracted by gaining that back. Which we now use to annex you. To a month. It's going to take just a little while. Just a little while. Lose the legitimacy, gain the money. Oh, there's nothing more to be done there. I could start fabricating so that I have claims for the war after the Reconquest War. Four more months. Three more months. 2 more months. Definitely. How much was it worth? 0.3. 1 more month. Call back. So our mission should complete. Thank you. Ask for a new one. Get our manpower back. Or build a workshop, where I was already building a workshop. So I want a reconquest for these. Just Bengal. Have a look at how much this is going to cost. Indicate that we hate him and that we want our guys to fabricate. Very good. How much is this going to cost? 30. 40 if you include war apps, which we will. His capital is now, unfortunately, a level 10. Well, a level 3 fort. Needs 10 units to siege it. Very good. The reconquest is going to be for this and that. And then we're done. What else would I like? I would like more love with my friends. And as long as you owe me 10, and you owe me 10, we should be good for calling you in against Vij. Ah. Naughty, naughty. Die, which is actually kind of really good for us because it gets our legitimacy up. The next baby is average enough to be worth keeping. They might even let me let them out right now. You don't have any forts. This is true, I don't have any forts. Rebel Yell? Rebel Yell, that's fine. Do some looting. We can start piecing out the side people. Don't try to get me to pillage them, you stupid thing. I would like money, and I guess war reps and trade power. We just need this to fall. Oh no, not my mercantilism. Whatever will I do without my mercantilism? Yes. That one can probably have a tax office fairly reasonably. Come on, finish. We're about to run out of our units on that stack. Thank you. Call back. So that war reps done. Start generating my claims. These need to dodge de-black flagging in an awkward position and come over to do here. So I want Reconquest for, say, Canul. And I want you to annex. Need a little bit more. I suppose I could send them a gift. Trust them down. Send them the gift. Ooh. And we're getting a bit... There's a bit of reality showing through. We'll deal with that in a sec. That'll do. Begin annexing you. Good. Bengal says no, it's too far away. Well, that's not very nice. That's not very nice at all. I mean, I've got Tech 7 and they don't. Let's bop around to there. Continue generating these claim. And think about whether we want to use a Merc stack for this or not. I've definitely got the force limit. It doesn't look like there's any free companies though. Yeah, we're really limited for our mercs. Could I convince Bengal? No. Prepare for war is only 20. And we've already maxed out our dip rep as much as we can. I guess it has to be mercs unless we... Well, we're going to get mercs, we might as well buy that down. And I guess we're going to replace you with the other local stack. Once you've recovered. Okay. Arcot is fine. Go. How much is it going to cost? So I've got to be careful. It was only that one to him. And then all the rest was to that guy. $60, $70 once you include war reps. My friend's gonna help. No. Okay, backing off. I want you to be integrable. And then it's quantity, quantity, all the way quantity. So we have them at the advantage because all their troops were up over here. And now they have essentially none of them. It's really nice when you can count your enemy troops. For a moment I was terrified and then I realized, oh, there's no K. It's not like they have 801 K troops. They just have 801 total troops. Okay, let's have a look if they'll let me let them out. Yeah, probably at the start of the next month. Done. Come back home. All of you come home. Check that everyone's loyal. Got 3 more trusting downs to do of you. 1. 2. Build a temple. Make Delhi like me. Build a workshop. Workshop it is. Group and train. One more click of this. Lets me keep diverting his trade. Raise you to the max, and then I want to get rid of you as well. Unrest, the Royal Heretic. Jaffna Rebels. Okay, go sit there. Enforce religion on them? That would make them critically disloyal. Yeah, that would make them too disloyal. Not a good idea. Yes, it will take them longer to integrate because they're the wrong religion, but we can live with that. Oh, wow. Wow. Well done, partner. Well done. He's eaten most of Orissa. Can I click on acquire subjects too? Yeah, I can, but I want to wait until... Why do it early? There is no reason to do it early. If you do it just before you're about to get them fully integrated, you might be able to get another integration done with the bonus done in the future. Now I need to go fix my see-throughness. That's probably about as good as it's going to get. Maybe do that. Yeah. Whew. Actually, at the moment, I kind of need to go focus this, because we're losing dip points. And we're going to run out. Yes, please. We won't run out if we keep getting nice events for extra dip points. I can't trust him down. We just max him out, and then we go back to generating claims on Orissa. In fact, no. We're good where we are. We generate claims on Orissa now. I want to eat all of those. Or do I want to just, like, vassalize? In which case, I do need one claim. I probably eat up the rich one and then vassalize the rest. How's our AE? Probably at 0 because we've been using Reconquest. Yep, we've been using Reconquest, so our AE is pretty low. Aside from with VJ. Did you know I could increase mercantilism by investing dip points? There's a button for it in here. It's totally not a waste of dip points. So it decreases the cost by how much? 15? So 85. So once it hits about 80%, we want to click the button. Mercantilism is underrated. I don't think it's underrated. I think it's overrated. The correct way to get 100% of trade control in a node is to own 100% of the land in that node. Not try to boost your percent by stacking mercantilism buff. No, clicking that button is not worth. It is a big waste of points. I'll probably get a claim here and eat it for me, because otherwise Bengal will want it. If I have it as a subject's land, Bengal will want it. Better that I have it for myself. Now I have some force limit available, but I'm also about to inherit units. Most of the events, if it's trading for mercantilism at a rate better than Like, if you're buying a mercantilism for less than 30 points or less, I'd say buy it, because then there later will be other events where you can trade away the mercantilism for more points. The counterpoint to that is, why not just constantly tank mercantilism down to 0? And then you don't have to worry about events that lose you mercantilism. And I can kind of see that has some merit as well. Yes, we're going to eat these two, vassalize Orissa, and then reconquest those bits. Is the next move. In about 3 years? Yeah, 3 years. It's also time to click the button here. Once they hit 80%. Or probably like 82. So yeah, one more claim here. And then improve with Bengal, because Bengal will get pissed when I take this land. I think it's mine, they say. Done. And that keeps us busy until it's time to do the war. We're above 80%, so it is time to click this button. And they progress to nearly 100%. Which means that we're allowed to start this one. Because we're about to have a free diplomat, because this one is about to do. Goodbye. We inherited a horsey. We throw it straight into the bin. You guys can all go train on our capital, which can actually supply you. Back to bribing you, so that you don't get unhappy. Train, what month of next year? We do want to full core everything, this is true. Arkan wants to be my friend. No. Bengal wants... Good. What month of next year? No, it's the year after next. Okay. So in like September of next year, we want to start moving our troops. How are we doing for naval force limit? Perfect. Start converting everything. Take the unrest, not the prestige. Were any of these especially worthwhile to build buildings in? Yeah, there's a 6, but it's already got a building. There's a 4. Nah, none of them are especially worthwhile. Is it time to steal the land again? Probably, thank you. Mission and yoink. Barracks, yes please. Come on. Numbers matter, thank you. And if the rebels are going to occur anyway, I might as well get low autonomy out of it. You can be ready for attacking Orissa. He's maxed. Start generating claims on you. Claims adjacent to claims. These can train until the rebels either hit 80 or it's time to declare war on Orissa. We have kind of a bit too much money. No. I guess. It's a nice problem to have. That one can have a barracks. That one can have a workshop. You can have a workshop. You can have a workshop. You can have a workshop. Then we could level up the centers of trade. Or at least some of them. 61 becomes 63. It helps. That's actually a really good share of control here. Very little money is leaking out. Next month is the magic month to declare war. So call back. Stop doing that. Sorry, but you're going to not exist. Sorry, but I want those for me. And we want to get this quickly before Bengal decides they should dogpile. Good, we will call Bengal in just so that he doesn't dogpile and leave me in the awkward position of having to fight him to... because I'm going to make them my vassal. Goodbye, Carniac. We start working on claims on you. And love from you. Going all right. I don't care, people can love me. You go fix that. Same with you. You will lose strong duchies. If this finished annexing, I would, but he's not going to finish annexing before I get Orissa. So worry not. Worry not about the loss of the strong duchies. They might let us let them out. Well, I did say might. Ooh. What nations can you form as Kandy? We can form most of the... I don't think there's any formations that are banned for you, as long as you do the right culture and or religion switching, or tag switching, for the other intermediate tags. Oh, my friends are going to finish that off, so we can actually come back home and train. Thank you, Bengal. Or we could get ready for doing this guy. Ah, yes. All the Indians have formable Mega India. Whether it's Bharat or... what's the other ones called? There's Rajputan, or... There's a bunch of them. There's like 3 or 4 of them. You can always do at least one. Hindustan, yeah. If you're the other religion, Hindustan... If you're Hindu, you do Hindustan. Trade power, cash, done. You become our vassal. We go num num. Vassalize what remains. Done. And then we start eating you. Reconquest. Go. Okay, we make the new guy like us, because he's kind of mighty pissed about the land we've taken from him. I want them to get this siege, not me, so that they peace out, and then I can continue my reconquest. Other than that, I do want more claims on you. Looks good. Presumably you have some mods active then, Cucurino. Make sure to delete all the things in your mod folders. And run Steam's little, like, check everything is okay thing. You, like, right-click properties and there's a, like, verify integrity or double-check game files or something. Something along those lines. If you're doing it from Steam. Assuming that you're doing it from Steam. Seems a reasonable assumption. No, I want missionary strength. Get back here, you cowards. Fine, go deal with those. I will allow you to peace out, because I'm generous that way. Done. Good. Yeah, if your Steam Workshop thingy is set to auto-subscribe to mods, that might be hurting as well. Good suggestion. Goodbye, Andra. Hello, bunch of new land. We need to full state it. don't think I want these. I might keep that one and build a fort line here. Convert something, I agree. Back to claiming you. We can become kingdom rank, which is actually quite helpful. None of this stuff is in our primary culture group because we are weird Bengal culture. So Tamil and Tengulu we should accept. Done. Look, come and de-siege this so that I can have it. Very good. And then I'm able to peace out. We've got an extra diplomat. One should be doing laps with our friends. Oh, come on. You were like 3 days away from... Grrr. Get this siege done. We need to take this. Thank you. I want reconquest of everything. That, war reps, done. Okay, come home. You as well. How are we doing for our percent cotton? We're a third of the way there. Turning around. Ooh, we inherited a horsey. Get rid of it. Did that accidentally take us over the force limit? No, we're perfect. Bahmanis have a lot of the cotton, but by no means all of the cotton. There is a lot of cotton spread out over India. There's at least 2 more bits to get from VJ. There's a nice bit in Bengal. There's some in Patna, there's some there, there's some up in Delhi. Like there is admittedly a big concentration in Bahmanis. But it's not like he has 50% of the world's cotton or something. I think we can go to VJ maybe? Yep. Mid next year. Let's get over there and get in place. Indicate that we hate him and that our guy should fabricate. I agree to help you against Tapuria. And by help, I mean do absolutely nothing. Orissa, you will give me your trade. You don't get a say in it. Continue the conversions. We inherited a trade boat. What month next year is the truce? May. Whew. And then it's probably time to turn on you. Sad though it is to admit. So, soldiers, ducats, and then after this war we unally him. So we're not looking to take a lot from VJ here, just the 2 bits of cotton. And then probably money. Come back. We are friends with him, but we're keeping all our friends extra happy, is what we're doing. We're keeping our friends maxed. Okay, time to kill you. Make sure I indicate the bits that I must have for me. See if he's willing to argue. He is, so I don't call him in straight away. Not until I've got that occupation done. Now I can call you in. Whew. Yeah, Tucko, don't fly too close to the sun there, eh? The official channel rules are keep it English, so... No, don't make me get all enforcery. Go get these back. Now look, I'm not evil. I only want 2 provinces, and that. And then probably war reps. Yeah, that works quite well. Are there any monuments that we can use? No, we're not near any of the monuments. The monuments are all in the north half of India. Taj Mahal, the Rajputan Square thing. He wants to play musical chairs. Okay, we should be good. Done. Bit of extra cash doesn't hurt. Come across. And then I'm afraid it's time to not be friends with you. Take your ducats. You are no longer strategically of interest to me. Carissa still needs some more love. Then we can trust them down. Continue with the conversions. I buy viewers? Nah, totally don't. So, good luck with that. You're not going to make me feel bad about something I don't do. Stab cost man. I'm happy to use the king to train, because we kind of want the king to die. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Gain the points. Even more diplomats. When is our truce with Bachmanus up? 4 more years. How do I have like 3 viewers, 60 viewers and 3... Maybe people just like listening and not chatting. Bengal wants me to help against Koch. I agree. Someone says that they're eating. Oh, look, you've woken the lurkers. Look what you've done. Cucurino says, I listen to me all the time in the background. Someone who I've never seen that I remember before, Zex Code, says, always lurking. Well done. We value our lurkers here. Lurkers are the highest form of life. They get to relax. They get to enjoy the stream. They don't have to argue with anyone. They never back seat. What isn't to love? What isn't to love? So who hates you? Malwa, become my friend. You mean if there was lots of viewers, all of them need to be chatting? Apparently that's what they think. As best we can tell, that is what they think. We're going to want to curry favors here, because I doubt they're going to join the war in time, but we'll see. Claim adjacent to claims. I want the cotton. And there you go. You have earned yourself a timeout. Doo-doo-doo-doo. When you are mean to people in chat, that is when you're rude to people, that's the line. I don't so much mind the rudeness to me. I can put up with that more, but rudeness to other people, no. Rule, the big rule, don't be a dick. Why am I banking my money? We got nothing to do with it. What are we going to do? I suppose we could build a pointless that. There are some of those that are worth building. And I suppose these would help. One day. There, we've got no banked money. Happy? Everyone in this, especially you. Just being a dick is subjective? It is subjective. But thankfully, I am the god around here. So, subjective with a vengeful god. Where do I want claims on next? Probably that one. And then this cotton row. You're maxed. I could start trusting him down to try and get him to join against Bahmanis. You don't like money that stands? I don't follow, sorry. 2 more times, trust down. Wait, how are you losing? He's probably losing because I'm not helping, to be honest. And then once more. Very good. He still wants to be my friend, but tough luck. And then I'm going to generate a claim on this guy so that I can truce shorten double war Bahmanis if I want to. Seems sensible. Seems very sensible. 1 more month and we get this claim. Mid next year was the truce with Bahmanis. Or end of next year. Done. More conversions. Yes, please. Do we have more force limit to work with? We have a little bit more. A cannon on each of these wouldn't hurt. The first one might lose, but the second one will win. These need full coring and full stating. Good. I hold no grudges. Beautiful. I'm a little bit sad that they haven't made more progress with their war, but whatever. He is sadly maintaining all his border forts. Two more months. April. 1 more month, so we need to call back. Say you. Use you to declare the war. May. What? Oh, it's November. I keep thinking it's in May for some reason. June. July. We're actually making enough money I could go more over the force limit, but eh. Permanent Marathas Council. Ugh. Lose tax income. No thank you. August, September. October. Drop down. November. November was the magic month. Okay, Mulwa, come help. Done. What? I said Mulwa, done. Oh, we have military access. Fair enough, let's cancel that. You get 1 month reprieve. And that let us get another claim. Very good. You go get that. You go get that. I demand that you help. But you're going to say no. Which is very disappointing. Now, what do I want? Well, I want this, 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 that. Nah, cost too much. 90% is apparently all we get. And then across to there. Golconda? Sorry? Are you thinking about more vassals to release? This is probably the last war of the game. All we're doing is taking this cotton, and then we win. Like, it might be slightly better to do that. Yeah, that one is actually better because it gets me more cotton production. But yes, if we were continuing a blobby campaign, it would be definitely more vassal reconquest setup. But no. Like, if we look at the... Not pausing. If we look at this, he has currently 11% of the cotton. So once we take this, we should be easily winning. Oh, did it get more expensive? Oh, it got more expensive. That's because we no longer occupy it. Once we occupy it, it will get cheaper. Don't stress. Is there no additional achievement you can do as Kandy? You could get more than one. We could try and continue to do the Buddhist Strikes Back, but if we're going to do the Buddhist Strikes Back, I'd rather just start as Kot. I'm glad you feel at peace to be able to say that here. Tash on crack. You need not ever worry being discriminated against by me for your sexuality. That. He's being a little bit greedy. Nearly done. So that should be cheaper. Yeah, it's cheaper now that we occupy it all. Go sit on that guy and see if it's enough to get him out. Done. See if that makes us the lead producer of cotton at the end of the month. We 15%. But it doesn't... So technically we've sort of finished now, but the flag doesn't change until the end of the year. So we'll let it tick over to the end of the year. Like, it only reruns those calculations as to drawing the correct flag at the end of the year. October. November. December. We punched a disgusting tentacle through Bachmanus. Cotton, us. Done.